Hello there, everyone. This is a quick impromptu live because I discovered something really, I guess it could be exciting, but is it BS or is it Michael playing games? We gonna get into it. All right, but before we do, yay! Michael has officially reached the 1 billion mark as far as earnings box office tally. He is the one and the only biopic that's ever earned over $1 billion. So we made it. Now, my prediction was when it's all said and done that he was going to make $1.5 billion. So $1.5 billion, right? So right now it's on the streaming services, and I'm sure there's DVDs and there's going to be some other stuff that happens. So hopefully we'll get there. I think with the streaming services, the worldwide streaming services that it's going to make another $500 million. I think. Okay. So here is Box Office Mojo. Box Office Mojo is owned by Amazon. Okay, so they're pretty reputable. So there it is. Michael movie, $1,857,977. It's about a 60-40 split, 37% just in the USA, and then 62% in the foreign markets. The number one market is the UK, and I think it's followed by France, Germany, and Italy. Okay, I don't know why China has such a low number. I'm just saying. Okay, why is China so low? Okay, China has over 1 billion people, and so does India. Okay, so if you want to get to the number one movie in the country this year, Michael, you need another little less than $8 million. And I would put it in Japan or China. Okay, no, China or India. Okay, so here is Japan. Ooh, $35 million. Japan did good. Okay, where's China? China's only at, excuse me. I'm looking at me. I ain't even showing y'all. I'm sorry. China's a little bit for 1 billion people. Come on now. 10 million people, $10 million. That's not very high. Russia's done pretty good at 25 million. Japan has done really well at 35 million. They don't have hardly as many people because it's an island as China does. India, 8 million. That's it. Okay, Michael, you want to be the number one movie in the world? Put some money in India and in China if you can. Okay, that's where there's a lot more people, and it ain't gonna take you a whole lot to get another 8 million to be the number one movie in the country, in the world this year. But right now he's number two. The UK did really well. The United Kingdom, 71 million. So they're nowhere close to the USA, which is 371 million. But 71 million is not bad. And I think it's followed by France and Germany. Let me see. Oh yeah, here it is. France is number 2 at 57 million. Germany, 37 million. And what's that? Italy is not bad at 29 million. 15 million for the Netherlands. That's pretty good. 11 million for Saudi Arabia. Really? Wow. Let's see. I know I'm not sure. 28 million is for Spain. Wow, Spain got down. 28 million from Spain and 33 million, almost 34 million for Brazil. That's pretty cool. And Mexico did 32 million, so that's really good. 32 million for Australia, not bad. 35 million for Japan, we already went over that. 25 million for Russia, we went over that. And a dismal 10 million for China. And I don't know if they're the way their money converts, it doesn't really show how many people watched it, because maybe their money converts to a certain amount of money, and when it's converted to the American dollars, it may not show like it's a lot of American dollars. But anyway, as far as my layman, unformed, unprofessional opinion, if Michael wants to be the #1 movie in the world this year, he has to beat what's the one? He has to beat Super Mario Brothers. Okay, Super Mario Brothers is at 1,900,000,000 to where Michael's at 1,000,000,000, almost 1,000,000,000, 2,000,000 almost. Okay, Toy Story 5 is catching up. It's at 888 million. So they still got 116, 8, 12, 11, 111 million to go. 111 million to go for Toy Story to outdo Michael. It's kind of a large climb, but we'll see. And Michael's not the #1 foreign movie. The #1 foreign movie is a movie called Pegasus 3. And they didn't do so well. Pegasus did not do so well in the USA, only 1.3 million. But they kicked butt in the foreign market at 655 million. So Michael's #2. And #2. I don't know. Michael don't like #2. Remember when they won second place and when in the talent contest in Gary, Indiana, they were supposed to get their color TV. Joe said, we ain't. Marlon was like, we get the TV. Joe was like, we ain't taking that. Joe was like, my kids is better than #2. Teach y'all a valuable lesson. We ain't taking the #2 prize. So Michael, what you gonna do? But you're still the #1 biopic ever. At least some people say adjusted for inflation, maybe he didn't sell as many tickets as Oppenheimer or Bohemian Rhapsody. But, with ticket prices going up, it's still the first biopic to reach $1 billion. Okay. And it ain't over yet. All right, guys. So that's it. Okay. We're going to get to some good stuff. I promise. Okay. So, Brandon Howard has a new music video out. Oops, sorry guys. Whoops. Brandon Howard has a new video out. It's a really good song. You guys go support Brandon, please. His new music is sizzling. It's really good. If I play, it's copyright infringement. But you know what? I'm a play just a little bit of it. Maybe I should turn the volume down. I'm gonna play a little bit of it. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'll just play just a little bit of it. That's Brandon. Everybody's like, that's Michael's son, period, point blank, straight up. Of course he is. Everything matches, everything. I researched it up, down, sideways, in between. And everywhere I look, there's more and more proof that Brandon fits everything about the song Billie Jean and the timing and the name and his mama's name and the mama's description, where Billie Jean, the streets were supposed to be from Chicago, Mickey's from Chicago. I mean, all this stuff. So Brandon, thank you very much. So he has a song. Okay. Let's see what else we're going to get into. Of course, we're going to do our Stays All Day Shade. Let's do Work and Play, because everybody has skin. Okay, I know I'm a little excited because I got a little nervous. I got a little nervous today when I found this document. Okay, so anyway, my pretty. Okay, so anyway, so we're congratulations to Lionsgate, Universal, and Michael and everybody who worked on the movie, and especially the fans who went out and supported, and us that promoted it too. All right, guys, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and okay, Paris is suing the estate again. Okay. She just giving them a hard time because she can. Okay. And why are you worrying about money? Okay. And I have not read this legal document. I will get around to it. I also, guys, it's about the estate and the accounting. Okay. I'm going to get around to reporting on that for real, but, all right. I did finally pay to get the 13th accounting, which is the most recent accounting of the estate, how they spend money. Paris is saying they're still sealing stuff that she can't see. And they're saying, it's secret. We don't want other people to know what we do. They call that trade secrets. If you watch the Alive docuseries, I think Michael faking his death is under trade secrets, but we gonna get to that. We gonna get to something. All right. So when I read that, I'll report more in depth. All right. Before we do that, okay. Alive 5. We're getting close, guys. We're getting really, really, really close to finishing Alive 5. I'm hoping in the next week or two. Oh my God, I want to release it in July, of course. But I got like right now, I gotta go. I have to go. I have to go make money selling shea butter. Okay. So, I'm going to try to go as fast as I can. Okay. So guys, so Matt does all my artwork for the Alive which one did he do? Did he do all of them? Somebody else did some of them. And Matt did, I think, Alive 4, and he did a Prisoner. No, he didn't do a Prisoner of Fame. He did Alive 4, and he did the graphics for Alive 4. He did some music. And now he's doing it for Alive 5, which I think is really great. So this is the credits for Alive 5, and this is Matt's song. And I'm glad because me playing it here, Matt gets money for me using his copyright. Okay. Now, guys, you may not know this, but Matt is, Matt, do you want me to tell? You want me to tell? I'll tell next time. Okay. But Matt is a talented guy. And I go to him. He also did the design labels of this. He did my labels for this too. So I use Matt a lot. Okay, Matt and his wife, Angie. All right, so this is the credits. So you guys, if you want to be in the credits of Alive 5 and your name is not on here, you got 48 hours to let me know, okay? So here we go. These are the credits, and here's Matt's wonderful song about Michael Jackson. Oh my God, it's so great. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me make it bigger. Okay, here we go.
Since Jackson 5, I've been an MJ fan. And he had to go away, that makes me sad. All he ever wanted was a childhood that he never had, but you couldn't even let him have that. Being in down, so now he gone. It don't matter if he had a lifestyle that you didn't condone. Everyone lived in a glass house, so you shouldn't throw stones. I know he may have been grown, but it wasn't his fault. He was a child at heart. He always told his dad from the start to the end, so don't be pretending on y'all hating cats. It was your fault. He had to fake his own death. That's the only way he can ever get some rest and spend time with his kids without someone always taking digs, making fun of his skin, saying he a pedophile. You know that BS rag man, cut the crap man, drop the act. Don't claim that you know somebody till you walk a mile in their shoes. Do you see through their eyes every day what they go through, what they've been through? Don't matter if your bank account's sitting on millions, all the money in the world can't fix your image. If you're being true, can repair your image. I'm an MJ fan, wherever you at, just know that we miss you. We love you, man. Truth, real talk from an MJ fan. I'm an MJ fan. I'm an MJ fan. I'm an MJ fan. Crazy how the media can be your best friend, but at the same time be your worst enemy. All the things that one bad seed to corrupt the whole bunch. That's why most of stuff you hear is all lies. So I'm just like safe truck and robs, and there's a prince of hell set aside for it to be used straight back. But enough on that. Let's take a look back at some of MJ's accomplishments. With the name from the very first time he took to the stage with his band. I remember ABC was a heck of a jam, and he alone made them stand out. What about one of these stars and something he was singing, dance like it wasn't nothing. What about rock with you? I don't stop till you get enough. Plus other great stuff like the Billie Jean Bad beat it. They were all number one hits. That's why Michael someone that will never forget. Do you remember the time we rocked with you? The way you made us feel when you hear the world saving other sick children. A lot of people could have learned from you if they were willing, but they were way too quick to label you a smooth criminal. I don't know why they had so much hate. I guess it's human nature. Wish they could have seen you more clearer. Wish they could have seen the true man in the mirror. I'm an MJ fan, wherever you at, just know that we miss you. We love you, man. Truth, real talk from an MJ fan. I'm an MJ fan. I'm an MJ fan. I
just, every time, okay, hold on. Okay. Okay. Every time I hear that song, it gets better and better, and I catch something else. He's rapping really fast. I don't think Matt or mine. Matt's in a wheelchair. Can you imagine how talented he is? You know, he caught a muscle disease years ago, decades ago, and he has just been muscling through, keeping it going. You would never listen to that. Did you hear how fast he was rapping? And oh my God, it's so great. And the lyrics and everything. So Matt, thank you. Okay, for that song. That's just so wonderful. Okay, now let's get to why I decided to come in impromptu. Okay. So, there was this video that I had did, and there was this person by the name of Olando Enoex, okay, Enoex, and I did a video about it. Let me see if I can find some other stuff. The Enoex. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see if I can find it somewhere. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Okay, so there's this guy named Olando Enoex. And he kind of looks like this guy that came and saw me at a farmer's market. And he brought up Brandon Howard, and then he said that some people think he sounds like Michael Jackson, and he looked very suspicious. Even my son was like, "Mommy, who was that?" Well, the real guy kind of looks like Michael, the guy that came and saw me at the farmer's market, right? Now, this guy has done all kinds of stuff, right? And the writing matches, okay? So he filed something in September 28, 2023, and it is on the official website. He said, fraudulently reported me deceased. And he wants $2 billion, and his name is Michael Jackson, a.k.a. Olando Enoex, right? Olando Enoex. And he signed his name Michael Jackson, Olando, I guess. But this looks like the same writing, right? And so this is a lawsuit. And I don't know what happened. It probably was thrown out. It's almost 3 years old. So I don't know what happened. I haven't followed up on that. But anyway, let me go back and let me show you some more stuff. Hold on, guys. Hold on. And let's see. And he did some stuff with Prince, saying he was Prince Rogers Nelson as well, right? And I have done a video because Peter, if you put Enoex backwards, Peter had something on that, right? It was like Enoex, XEO. Let me see if I can find it. No. Oh, hold on. How come it ain't coming? EXNOE. Enoex. Enoex. Here we go. Enoex. And then XEON. XEONES. Okay, here we go. So Peter and Michael are affiliated with this account spelling backwards. Okay, hold on. That's one thing. And it was uploaded, see? XEONEX without the S, right? ENOEX, which are a weird group of letters, right? So you take the S out, and this is the Olando's name, ENOEX. This was King Tut 777 was supposedly one of Michael's names that he used Oh my God. Am I unmuted now? Am I unmuted? Oh my goodness. Can't hear you. Try it again. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, shoot. I'm pressing. Oh, now I know I'm unmuted. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, you saw what I did. And I was talking about Enoex. And you can watch that video that I just showed you guys, the video, right? I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. My big fat fingers, even though I got to get my nails done. I haven't even had time to go get my nails done. I'm so like under stress to get so many things done and still pay the bills, because while I'm doing these documentaries, nobody pays me. I have no money. And if I don't earn money, I can't pay my bills, right? So Cecil and I have been juggling trying to get the documentary done while we're still earning money. Okay. So anyway, thank you. Oh, thank you for letting me know. Thank you guys. Thank you. So I'll just go back just a little bit. Okay. Let's go back to this video. Okay. Oh, that's not the one. I just had that video on, not that one. Oh, this one. Okay. So I was talking about this video, guys. Okay. So if you need to know more about Olando Enoex, okay, you gotta watch this video. Okay. So it's on my YouTube channel, of course. Okay. So let's go back to my archives. Okay. And let me put on Enoex. Okay, here we go. Enoex. No, we already went through that. Let's go through Xeone. Okay, Eno. Okay. So, Peter Michael Bobby had an account using this name, but it's spelled backwards. Oenoex, right? I mean, why is he always affiliated with something somewhere? And like I said, this says people think it's a game called RuneScape. It's really Run Escape. And that's probably why Michael played the game. And Michael had the name King Tut 777, and he has had that name since at least 2005, because I remember them talking about that in the 2005 trial, that was one of his names. It was either King Tut 777 or King 777 Tut. Okay. I don't know where the mute went off at. So anyway, I'm glad you guys told me. But anyway, why is Peter Michael Bobby always involved? Always involved. Okay. Some kind of way. Right. So, let's see. So Olando Enoex. Okay. He played this game. This was the game he played. Okay. This is the game he played, okay? And that's the name of it. And there you go. So watch that whole name. Okay. So I decided to go. I've been thinking for months, right? For months, I got to do the 13th accounting. I do all the accountings. I'm behind. I need to download and pay for the 13th accounting so I can report to you guys what I find in them, right? Especially since Paris is suing and all this other stuff, right? And Prince is taking whose side? Prince posted Paris's new video, but they were at odds before. Have they made up? And my whole question is, whose side won? Is Prince brought Paris on the pro Michael kick, or did did Paris bring Prince on the anti Michael kick? Paris is oh, Michael's her best friend. Michael's great. Michael's this. His favorite cologne is saffron and all this other stuff, right? Since your album's coming out, but you wanted to diss his movie and stop that from making money? But now that you need to make money and the people that are behind you need to make money, oh, my bad. Me and my dad are great buddies. Let me do some memory things so I can use him to increase my album sales. Okay? Didn't matter when his movie came out, when I poo-pooed him and said the fan base were stupid, pretty much, paraphrasing, but that's what she said. I'm just saying. Okay, so Paris has filed a new lawsuit. I haven't had a chance to go through it, but I will. All right, so then I decided today, right? I said, I'm going to pay for the 13th accounting. So let me go to the official lacourt.org website, right? So I go to the website and I see this listing. Okay, let me show you guys. lacourt.ca.gov. Okay, and I put in the numbers that I need to put in, find a case, and it's a probate case, and I know the number by heart because I come here, and I pull it up, and I search, and all I want really is the 13th accounting. That's all I came for. That's it, right? And then I decided to search documents for this case, and then I see this. Petition. Establish fact of death subsequent. What? Only 2 pages? What the heck? Oh my goodness. So I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'll pay for it, right? I don't know what this is. I didn't pay for that. I paid for the 13th accounting. You guys can go through it if you want. And I was like, what's that? Let me buy that. That's cheap. Okay. So, these are the documents that came up. Let me make it larger first. All right. So this was filed just yesterday. You talking about the Michael Magic Kindred Spirits. My goodness. Right? So this was filed yesterday. Okay? And it's the name of the form is petition to establish fact, time, and place of death. Oh, really? Huh. So I'm like, okay. So the petitioner's name, Michael Jackson, and he puts on here, I am Michael Jackson. I was misreported dead June 2009 at UCLA Hospital. They said the petitioner requests the court to establish the fact, time, and place of death of the person named in item 2A. Name, Michael Jackson, June 25th, 2009, misreported. He slapped in the PM, in the afternoon, okay? The second page is just more of the same. So he says that he filled it out, put the right number on here. He says he's in LA County, and he put the date. He doesn't know July has a Y on it. And Michael Jackson, and then he put a signature here. Now this time, he didn't put Olando, Enoex. He didn't put that on there this time. You know what I mean? So now I'm like, oh, okay. So again, he is saying that he is Michael Jackson and that he was misreported as being deaf, right? Now, other than this, I would think whack job, crazy guy, oh my goodness. But Michael plays a lot of games, lots and lots of games. A guy that looks like what this guy looks like. I think I got pictures of him somewhere. Let me see if I can find a picture of him that I have saved. Let's see. Olando instead of Orlando. Michael and his spelling errors. No, I don't have a picture. I have pictures of them, but I don't know where they are. Let's go here. Olando. No pictures. Okay. I think he has a Facebook page. Okay, I think he has a Facebook page. And let me see if he has a Facebook page. Let's look here. And let's look Facebook. And I'm going to look at Olando Enoex. Olando Enoex. Okay, let's see. He used to have a page. Oh, let's see. Let's see if it comes up. Yeah, here it is. Okay. So he has a few of them. These are all his pages. Okay. So these are his pages. This is the Olando Enoex. Okay. And he says he went to Grand High School. That's a high school I freaking went to. What the hell? Right? So that's what he's supposed to look like. He kind of looks like the guy that came and saw me at one of the farmers markets. Yes. Matter of fact, with this picture, he looked more like him. Right? So, And then spelled backwards, Peter had an account that was attached to Michael's account, that was attached to really Michael's email, the name that he used when he played video games. And I think he had an email like that too. I'm just saying. Hold on. King Tut 777. Okay. King Tut. Let me go through my archives and let's see what I have. Let's put in Tut. That's probably easier. Tut. Okay. Let's see. And on Michael's notes, he got Tut right here. I'm just saying. He got Tut right here on one of Michael's notes. Is that Tut? Yep, I think that's Tut. T-U-T. I'm just saying. Because Michael wanted to do the movie King Tut, right? But Michael said he wanted to play King Tut, but King Tut died at age 19, so Michael was too old, but, to play King Tut. And then here's something else. Let's see what this is. Runscape appear. Oh, that's it. 2007. Okay, the Runescape player was King Tut 777. Appeared publicly in the video uploaded in 2007. Michael's username was King 777 Tut. It was made public in 2005, like I said, but they never said Michael was a Runescape player. My conclusion, Michael was King 777 Tut pre-2005 trial, but they never said he used the name to play Runescape. The Runescape player, King Tut 777 from 2017, check out his name. How the hell is the name Anderson? Like Bobby Anderson. I'm just saying! Okay? Andrew Anderson. Was it either just a fan or just another wannabe? Not Michael. Y'all, I don't make these connections happen. I don't make them happen. Let's see what else I have in my archives. Here we go. Let's see something else. This is something. I think this is a part of the lawsuit that Ramon had against yes, it is. It's Ramon Bain's lawsuit. She filed it May 5th, I think, 2009, before the death announcement. And Jackson's interest in producing films includes film projects directed to the Pharaoh, Tutankhamun, King Tut, Thriller, and CGI animation. I don't make it up, okay? I don't make it up, okay? So let's see what else I have. Here it is. Here it is again. Something else. 7 years ago that was posted. Runescape, right? It says years ago, I think this was Reddit, there was a full list of all graphic things found in Michael Jackson's house during a raid a couple of years ago. So this must have been 2007, but somebody posted it 7 years ago. But maybe, I don't know when I had it, when I saved it. But anyway, it shows that the usernames for the websites he used were King Tut 777 and XEONES. That's the guy's name. After more investigation, I have found a video of King Tut 777 playing Runescape on YouTube. I just showed you guys that. The last known activity on the channel was 7 years ago. Seeing all the account names Michael Jackson ever had on all website makes me wonder if that could be him. Y'all, okay? Is Michael trying to come clean and put in legal documents that he's trying to tell the courts that he's alive? He's trying to tell the courts that he was misreported dead. So there was a paper trail, maybe? Or is it just a crazy guy and just weird coincidences? Anderson, I'm sorry. The backward spelling, I'm sorry. Escape, I'm sorry. Michael's not dead, which we have proved that Michael Jackson faked his death. And now we got 2 documents in the estate filings from somebody. And somebody said, that's not Michael's handwriting. Michael could always disguise his handwriting by using the left hand, because the writing looks really shaky. Because if you ain't used to writing with your left hand, it's weird and it's shaky. Okay, you can't even keep it straight. So that's what the writing looks like. Michael's using his left hand and purposely disguising his handwriting. That's what it looks like to me. Now, one thing about Michael, if you do a trick, you got to know how to get out of a trick, right? You got to remember, if he uses somebody it's usually a real somebody, and Michael just has a clone disguise of that person, like we suspect was Dave, right? We suspect was Dave, right? On Larry King Live, because the shoulders were extra wide, right? As if Michael's hands was in like a mask, okay? Because why were Dave is tiny person. Shoulders narrow, but on Larry King Live, them shoulders was wide, okay? Sometimes you could have a bodysuit from the waist up. You can have a mask created where you zip up in the back, okay? And you pull it over and you zip up in the back. I'll call him back in a minute because I'm almost done. Okay, guys? So, anyway, a Live 5 is going to be coming out soon. Order your Stays All Day Shades, so I don't have to work so hard. Please, please, please. And we got some more Michael exciting news, and I will be back to go over the Paris lawsuit and the 13th accounting. Love you all, and my nails will be done. Love you all, but I gotta go. Bye-bye.